A lot has happened to me in this last week, and I really wanted to talk today about trying to take things slow and really trying to live in the moment when there's so much bullshit happening around you. Obviously, as I've talked before, my dog passed away on Tuesday, but I've also started a new job and I my sister got in a car wreck. That was pretty weird. I mean, I have a lot of shit kind of going on. I got into some like internet beef with another streamer. That was pretty cool. Um there's been a lot of things happening to me this week. And honestly, this week has just flown by, and I think it's because so many. I don't want to say like so many massive things, but so many like things of substance. So many like actual events have happened this week, and I've lost track of time. It's Friday, I know that, but today I wanted to really talk about just trying to trying to find a piece of calm in the hectic world that we live in today, to really just live in the moment. I haven't sat with myself like this to like really ease myself up for a while. I usually like when I do these videos, these are kind of my moments. But when I'm not at like at at work or dealing with something big, I'm kind of just on my phone or I'm on the game. I'm just distracting myself with my electronics. And I haven't like allowed myself to really just live. I haven't just sat with myself and nature. And I really regret that. I really wish I would spend a lot more of my time, like, I don't know, outside in my backyard with my dog. Just something simple, something small, but just to ease my mind and allow myself to just live. Because this last week I've just been, I wouldn't exactly say stressed, but I've just been moving. I've been constantly doing something. I'm either, and I say work. I don't mean like, oh, I'm at work, like I'm doing it. It's hard labor, but I'm learning. I'm learning the entire time. I'm learning a bunch of different shit all at once, and it's not exactly hard. It's not exactly stressful, but it's labor. It's stuff. I'm doing something. I'm not just relaxing. I'm not thinking. I'm not planning. I'm at work. And it sucks. It sucks not being able to give myself the time to really reflect on what's happening, especially with especially with my dog passing and this stupid internet drama thing that I got into for some reason. That one kind of like messed me up for a minute. But right now, I'm really going to take this time that I have with the camera here and just trying to I don't know, decompress all of the emotions I've been feeling lately. Because again, I haven't exactly been stressed out, but I haven't been the opposite of stressed. I'm I like to imagine that I'm a very carefree person, especially especially at work. Whenever things do get hectic, I'm kind of I don't want to say I'm mentally checked out, but I'm not. I don't get stressed. I don't get stressed. I don't really allow myself to get stressed in those situations. And because of that, I kind of I'm just lackadaisically doing my job. You know, not that I'm not doing it with intent and with purpose, but I'm not sweating out of like frustration. I'm sweating because it's fucking hot. But I digress. I've with this fucking internet drama thing, I like called this guy out, and then he didn't understand what I was calling him out for, and then got really upset, and then sent like a bunch of his fans to. I mean, he didn't send them, but they did it on their own volition. And they like were shitting on me or whatever, and they found my personal account, and they were like making fun of me there too. And I was like, "What the hell? Like, what the hell's wrong with you guys? You guys fucking suck." And then I spent like an hour reacting to his hour and a half like rant about me, which is already crazy. Like Like, I don't think I deserve an hour and a half of anyone's time to just rant and shit on me for, but that's whatever. But yeah, I was reacting to that for about an hour, and I got good footage from that. But it's just there's every time I come home, it's just something. I don't get to come home and not have something, which is I'm really glad that's kind of today. Today I just came home and I picked up groceries. I got some apples and oranges. I got this these are like dried apple crisps or apple chips. I don't know. I'm trying to eat healthier and kind of wean myself off junk food. So I got these, and I got some like dried apricots as well. Just like to mimic like snacks, I guess, mimic chips or whatever. But it's just it's I'm indulging myself within this calm that I have because right after this video I'm gonna record something for my main TikTok and YouTube, which is gonna be me shitting on like support players in the game I play. You know, I'm gonna reinvigorate myself after this calm, little quiet part, and try and gain an audience. You know, because one thing I did learn from that little internet beef I was in is that if you are, I would say, rather passionate in the videos you talk with, people will also give their opinions, and then those opinions kind of snowball into more people seeing the videos, and then they go back and forth. And so you get like, I think I have 350,000 views on a video I did about me shitting on a guy, and I mean, that's crazy, right? Because it was like a 2 minute video, and I was high as shit, and I didn't really put any effort into it. But it's whatever. I really want to take time to live in the moment to really appreciate what I have. I was speaking with a coworker, I think on Wednesday. He was asking me like what I believe in faith wise. And I told him that like as of right now, I don't really have like a religion that I've leaned towards. I kind of just I don't even have a belief. I mean, I believe there is a God, but I just kind of I don't have the time to envelop myself into religion. You know, I'm working, I'm working, I'm like I'm doing stuff. You know, I don't have I don't want to say mental capacity, but I have better things to worry about than the afterlife. I guess I don't know. So I don't I didn't have any of that. And he was telling me that because he told me he's a Christian, but he's also very interested in other people's beliefs because he understands that it was like because I told him I don't need like something in my life to give it meaning. Like I give my life meaning. I don't need to derive meaning from something else. And he was telling me the exact opposite about how about how religion has given his life more meaning because he has an understanding of Jesus Christ and all of the religious texts and stuff like that. And we had a really good discussion about it. Nothing. He wasn't trying to convert me or nothing. I wasn't trying to be like, your God's not real. But we were just talking about how just being a person is interesting, and the fact that we all have different views on the meaning of life or whatever. And in that like 5-10 minute conversation, I was really enveloped in the moment and really like discovering a lot about myself, discovering a lot about him, really connecting with this guy. It felt great, you know. I wish I would give myself more moments like that to really just settle into the moment and and like just live, you know, live, talk, communicate, you know, be a better human being. But with that all being said, I wish I had more time to just decompress, just to be calm, to not have to worry about something bad happening to me. But I mean, I don't know. This week has been great otherwise. I got a lot of clout off that streamer guy making fun of me, so that was pretty cool. I'm gonna I have like I have an hour of footage I'm gonna upload on YouTube of me shitting on him as well, so that'd be cool. But with that, I think the moral of this one, guys, is really just allow yourself to, again, just live in the moment, take every day by day. Don't just let the entire week of bullshit weigh you down. Because honestly, I'm like, I was almost like gonna, I don't want to say call it quits, but I was gonna just take a day and just like lay in my bed and not do anything because there was there was so much happening to me, right? But I got to keep moving forward. Just got to take every day by day and just live in the moment. Got to live life to the fullest like that. Thank you.